I am handling too much right now. I'm in the middle of two major prank wars and I'm losing at both. Everyone, the sheep nuke has been disarmed. And there's a cow in there, what on earth? This is a problem. What is the horse doing? There goes a small amount of my life. It's okay though, I'll be fine. What am I supposed to do to retaliate to this? The sheep have just been moved to my base. It appears I have ended up in a difficult predicament here. And my question is, how do I get out of it? Well, believe it or not, I have an idea. This is actually a much easier spot for me to continue breeding my sheep. So, let's leave them here. When there is enough of them, some stuff is gonna go down. But when it comes to the other prank war, I'm going to start a rival company with Goop. Yep, I'm going to oppose the Goop guy. My friend Pixel owns the Goop Shack, where he sells Goop and does other stuff with Goop. Goop is renamed Slime, by the way. And I think I've started a miniature war. Because recently he and some other people have helped fill my base with a heap of berry bushes. And in retaliation, I bought a heap of goop from him and used it to cover his base with it. I then wrote a sign that said, "From the gel guy." This was originally just meant to get him thinking and was kind of meant to be played off as a joke, but I think it was taken more seriously than that, as it appears that there is only allowed to be one majorly viscous liquid on this realm. And this is why I am implementing gel, the all-new high viscosity substance in this Minecraft realm. Originally, gel was just the name that I gave myself when I coated his base with slime. I figured that if he was the goop guy, and I gooped him, I was the gel guy. But apparently I've started some sort of business-based rivalry, which is why I've created this, the all-new gel block that definitely isn't just honey. I've been farming gel. I have now collected quite the large amount of honey. So there we go. That is what I've decided gel is. Gel is honey. But originally it was something that I wrote on a sign because I felt like it. I'm not really sure how I've ended up in this situation. But I won't work on gel right now. Instead I should focus on the base. All the towers are finished, and I have built out of video the back to this wall. I have some serious base progress that needs to be made. I've put beacons in all of these towers, by the way. So I think I've explained this a little bit, but this inner section of the quadrants, or the eights rather, is going to be the stage, which means all of these eights here are going to be the stands, the seats that people would watch from, similar to these ones, though they likely won't go up as high. But here's kind of what I'm imagining. So there'd be something like a door here, and there'd be one of those on both sides of every section like this. Then you'd go through here, there'd be some sort of glowing pathway that you'd kind of follow around, and that would keep taking you to the different stages. So I'll deal with gel eventually, but before I do that, let's work on these quadrants. And here it is. Now I didn't actually do all of it. This area here is actually not done, but I'm gonna do that eventually. I couldn't be bothered doing it now, because building something like this 4 times is a bit repetitive and also tedious. So I'll get round to that later. Also, if you're wondering why not all of it was in the time-lapse, that is because all of this particular one was in the time-lapse, is because for some reason some of my footage just didn't record properly, and that's a bit annoying. I'm lucky I recorded it in 2 segments so I had something to show. You've got to tell me though, this base does look cool at night, right? Like, I think this is incredible. Mainly from this side, because the other side doesn't have the completed bit. It feels a lot more complete now. I really just need to remove the grass throughout like these whole areas and also the stone. Sorry, I took an ender pearl and blaze powder. In return, I have a couple of gifts. Okay. Oh, wow. This is worth a lot more than an Enderpearl and Blaze Powder in my opinion. Thank you. And I appreciate that a lot, especially since I would have just like let you have it. So the fact that you paid me back more than they were worth means a lot, so thank you. I don't know who this was though. It doesn't actually say who it was. This is something in return. Oh no, I was supposed to read the other sign first. I took a book from your chest. This is something in return. Right, that makes sense. Ooh. Very nice. I love the generosity of the community. My question is though, was it the same person or was it a different person? Will I find more signs if I keep looking around? I don't know, but I'd happily trade a diamond for a book. I should really move all of this stuff down there, but I really don't want to. Now before I continue on to the next part of the video, although technically this will be the next part of the video, I thought I'd tell you about another new member. Considering that we lost 2 and gained 1, I figured that we should probably gain another one to get us back to the 11 members we want to have. But yes, we lost Rhythm and Kura, and we gained Pixel, and now we've gained someone else. I don't know exactly what's happening down here. This is their base though, I like it. But this is the base of Yowie. And I may be able to record a bit of the video later with them. We'll see what happens. I intend to. I don't have very long to record the rest of this episode. That dragon is epic. That axolotl is epic. Ooh, what is this thing? Got some stairs. This is like a stage. Oh, it's the jousting arena. I remember Pixel telling me something about this. So I take it this is the goop throne for Pixel, and this is the moss throne for me, because I am the moss king. If anyone remembers that far back. All the way back in episode 3, I made the Moss Castle. I don't have any more fireworks, no. Well, considering that I had to go to the shopping district anyway, I might as well just tell you about what's happening. So I want to sell gel. But yes, I want to make gel. Ow. No. I want to sell gel. I've made the gel already. I want to sell the stuff. And I want to make very much not rip off of the Goop Guy's Goop Shack and make the Gel Guy's Gel Hut right across the street. And I know what you're thinking, Alex, that sounds exactly like a rip off. Well, it is, don't tell him. Maybe I should think of a different name. Because then it's not copying him. Now I sell gel in custom varieties. His gel is a skin ointment and his goop is a skin ointment. My gel is fully edible. You can consume it. It tastes very good. We even sell Gel Deluxe, and Gel Deluxe is potions. Here we go. I think I have some gel in here, and I think that the gel hut needs a lot of stuff added to it to make it extra cool. Or maybe no. I have an idea, and it's a good idea. I think, hopefully. I'm gonna build a big jar. I'm gonna build a gel jar. And people can go into the jar and they can take out their gel and then they can drink it with a huge smile on their face and pay me lots of money. But before I do that, I'm going to make a path connecting the shopping district to the bridge because I feel like we should have one and we don't have one. Much better. Well, anyway, I'm going to build this jar and it is going to be the best honey jar you have ever seen in Minecraft. No, sorry, please forgive me. Gel jar. It'll be a gel jar. And I want to have one of these little people, and I want them to be like the mascot. Like the gel mascot. Not completely sure how that's gonna function at the moment, but I'll find a way. I intend to pull off amazing things with armor stands. So, let's do this. Looks pretty good. I think that's alright. There's one part, and that is, oops. There's one part up the top, and that is the ring of stairs that I'm not a huge fan of. I will probably remove that, maybe, but I don't know, maybe it looks okay. But overall, I think this gel jar looks pretty good. So I am going to do some off-camera work on this, just kind of spice it up a little bit, and you can see the final result in the thumbnail. Anyway, remember how I said that I was going to try and get a small video clip with Yowie? Well, I've managed that. I'll show that now. Hello, Yowie.
Hello, strange craft.
Thank you. So yeah, this is your first moment in a video.
Yes, but not my first moment in Strangecraft.
So how do you feel about this?
I feel very honoured to be here.
Thank you.
It's
I'm
like
glad.
being elected president.
Tremendous. So I don't have much time to record this, so I won't record it for very long, but yeah, I thought I'd give the viewers a chance to hear your voice. That kind of thing. Is there anything you'd like to say to the viewers before I stop recording this?
Bye, Jill.
Bye, Gel, everyone. Bye, Gel. So yeah, not too long, nothing too extreme, but yeah, you know, good stuff. You got to hear his voice and that kind of thing, so that's good. But yeah, there's some small things I need to do to this place. Make the interior look better than just a heap of honey blocks. Add a door, that's a big one. Perfect. I think that that's a pretty good jar. Now, if I've become the gel guy, or the gel person, or whatever I'm going to call myself, I need to make my armor look more like the gel color. Because currently, I'm green, and green is the color of goop. Also, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but Ryan and Pixel have started some sort of group, and they're called the Spaghetti Brothers, and they love spaghetti, and I don't actually know, but they might be trying to rob me, or maybe they're not. I'm kind of confused, but yeah, and in later episodes you'll probably find out some more stuff about that. So anyway, I was going to make my armor yellow, or no, I was going to give myself a yellow armor trim, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore, because yellow is the color of the armor of which Pixel and Ryan have made their armor, because spaghetti. So I'm gonna go orange because gel is orange anyway. Okay, there's a smithing table in here in the house of Smithy Boy Jim. Okay, now I don't know if this will be good or not. I'm hoping it is, because I'm doing this differently to how I did it in the past. So instead of having 3 eyes and 1 coast, I'm gonna do 3 coasts and 1 eye. Oh yeah, that looks quite... I'm actually really happy with that. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. I think I look amazing. Now, I would love Tide, but that's annoying to get, so yeah. Now, I do want to make an armor collection. That could be a video, just going out, searching for trims. I like that idea. But everyone, I'm gonna sell this gel. I'm going to make a fortune. And you know, from the video that you saw, you can see that Yowie also supports gel. And I've got to sell gel for a cheaper price than goop. What does goop sell for? 1 goop, 1 iron. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go cheaper than that. All the goop, 3 netherite ingots. Okay. Well, I can definitely go cheaper than 3 netherite ingots. 1 iron per goop, though. I don't know if I can go cheaper than that, especially when it comes to Gel Deluxe. But everyone, I will find a way, because I am the Gel King. There we go, that's what my name can be. I am the Gel King.